Taylor got in there to drop him. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Purdy now to throw. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Juwan Jennings from 17 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. Complete at the 1. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's Smith. He's got his big tight end, Fant. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again is Smith. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And some room to work. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 84 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked to it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, get 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space, they created a path all the way to the end zone.
And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. And with a successful two-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds. Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide, and I got to say. So for Kyle Shanahan, he had it right, as the challenge is a good one. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers continue to pull away here in this first half. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Smith. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Here's McLeod on the return. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw again on 2nd down. Purdy. And it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Purdy sets up to throw again. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And avoids the contact by sliding.
Well, after that, it's not hard to see where the momentum is pointing because it's squarely on his side after a heads-up play to jog that one in for another 2 points.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Working with a 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Geno. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a 1st down throw. It's Smith. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. To the air again, Smith. He's going to get this underneath to Dallas. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout.